great teams in Texas, but how are we going to set up the guys that are building programs from the top to the bottom? Because that's what's going to separate Texas from everybody else, from the top to the bottom. So last year we said, well, how are we going to do it? And I remember in Governor's Cup, and what you do is you bring your whole association. We took the top 3 teams, points-wise, for your association. Cornerstone brought how many teams today?
5 teams.
5 teams. Guys, that's a program. 5 teams. Cornerstone out of San Antonio, Texas, came up here to Temple. So we put this thing together. Now we want all the associations from here on out to understand that there's going to be a tournament for you guys from the top to the bottom to bring your association. So I'm going to tell you, they won the 8U championship, they won the 10U championship, and they took 3rd in the 12U. Guys, you talk about a program that's coming up, be ready. So, Coach, I'm going to tell you on behalf of Premier Events USA, we're on the cutting edge. Not only are we going to grant the team, well, the Governor's Cup is going to happen from here on out. We're going to grant associations. We're going to have that one tournament a year where you come in with as many teams as you got. We'll take the top 3, and we point it out, and whoever comes on the top of the points wins it. So the first annual Governor's Cup's going to go to a hell of a program, Cornerstone. God bless you guys. Great deal. Great deal, guys.
All right, Coach. Well, man, got to ask you a couple of questions. What does it say about your program? Cornerstone is a staple program in the San Antonio area. Everybody wants to either play at the school or be on the team, man. But now you guys are making a big step and a big stride in 7-on-7. So what does it say about your overall program?
Yeah, overall, we just, hey, we coach the game of football, right? So we want the kids to go out. We preach at Cornerstone, our motto is tough people win, right? So we teach kids to fight through adversity, fight through. You continue to fight through. You work hard. Ultimately, you win Governor's Cup, you'll be champion, right? And that's flag football, that's tackle football, that's life in general.
Now, San Antonio is known for youth football, but some of the problems with San Antonio football is there's so many teams. How are you guys able to collect this many kids on one squad with as much competition as there is out there in the San Antonio area for kids?
Yeah, I think it just starts with coaching, right? Having good kids, good coaching, having a good structure for the kids to play in, and then, hey, we honestly believe in, hey, we get the best coaches out there, the kids will come.
Most definitely, Coach. Well, I'm going to give your assistant a chance to add his 2 cents as well.
Biggest thing, back on what he said, coaching. Kids love the coaches. I mean, you could ask any of these guys out here, you want to play for your coach at the end of the day. You're going to go where your favorite person is, and you're going to go out there. We built it through Christ also, so a lot of people come for the Christ aspect of the Christian side of it. We build our foundation through God.
Most definitely. Now, do you guys have a website or a way to get in contact with the team org if somebody would like to donate money or bring over new athletes?
Yeah, it's CYS, CYSsports.com, right? And we have football, basketball, you name it, right, across the board.
Okay, a full program, man. Well, let's get a hand for this fine program. Most of the kids have left. Let me show you some of the Premier Events. Now, this is not a crowd full of Cornerstone parents. This is actually BYF and the remainder kids and parents in the tournament. They stuck around to give them a hand. They all know how hard it is to put something together like this. So congratulations to you guys, and we'll be right back with the interview for BYF. We'll see you guys next time. Over here, we got the Spartans on here again. Now this group of young men, this is me. We got Team Yayo over here. Well, actually, not Team Yayo, maybe that's Team Yayo. I was late. No, they're not our cheerleaders, but they are pretty.
Whose house? 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 That's how we do it.
Hey, Chris, you're the only coach I'm going to let do it a different style. We're going to come to you live from in the middle of the kids, man. So tell us, what did it take to come away with this 18U championship, man? A very competitive field. You guys were able to hold it together and get through the final and come away with this victory. What did it take today?
Listen, if you look at our new shirts, You can turn around, some of the parents got it on, and it says greatness isn't born, it's raised. No, it ain't that shirt. Turn around behind you. It says greatness isn't born, it's raised. These parents out here, first that I want to give my hat off to these parents, because if it wasn't for these parents, these kids wouldn't even be here. All right, so let's give it up for your parents first. And the support group that we have here, y'all, that's what it takes. And these kids